I've never been with a woman and was stressed out about who she was talking to. Did it pop in my head? Did I realize, dang, she fine? And I just watched these three niggas stare at her. If she mine, bro, and she ain't going nowhere. And if she is going somewhere, that's out of my control. I ain't worried about it. But I've always had a certain level of assurance and self-confidence in myself. Is it because I was attractive and people treated me nice? I couldn't tell you. Is it because I developed it? I couldn't tell you. When I was young, it was clearly just ignorance to the world. As I've gotten older and I've taken into account my experiences and interactions with women, and I realized that some of the ones that I did allow to affect my confidence in the way I interacted, I shouldn't have, because it had nothing to do with me personally. Say you're out, you talk to a woman, you feel me, you see a baddie, you go over there to say something to her, right? And she just looks over twice at you and says hi. And like, that's really the conversation. You have to try and get her to respond or say something else. Either she's just not really that interested, or you might make her nervous. She might be shy. There's one time I was talking to this girl who her sister was there with her. Her sister came up to me to start the conversation essentially. And she probably said too much, but she let me know that her sister thought I was attractive, right? If it wasn't for her sister telling me these things, I would have had no clue. Why? Baby was looking the other way. She was answering with 3 and 4 words. Like, felt like I was talking to a rock. Why? She was shy. She was nervous. She didn't know what to say. Bro, look, women are like us in the sense that they like sexiness. They like sexiness just as much as us. They are even more visual creatures than us when it comes to appreciating aesthetics and beauty. They just have more self-control. And at some point in time, they had a little bit more dignity where they weren't about to fawn and hog all over dudes. That's declining as we get further into this age. But they still have way more than dudes. A dude right then and there. Hey, she's gonna be a twinkle in her eye that only she knows happening. And that's how she's telling you know she thinks you fine. Like, dudes is gone. You feel me? No, they're not gonna do all that. And if they think they're doing too much, they're already gonna fall back. If they think they might be a little leaning forward too much, a girl will be sitting back like this, looking the other way. And the whole time she's staring at you out the peripheral because she think you drop dead. She can't take her eyes off you. But she don't want you to know. Because then you have more leverage. And this is how their minds work, guys. Unfortunately, this is how their minds work. I'm not saying it's good or bad. It's just something you have to be aware of and move around. Don't take it personally. Do not think that you did anything wrong. Don't think that you have to sit here and explain how you're such a good guy and you don't do women wrong. You're a one guy man and all that. Because the only thing you're doing with that is hurting yourself, first off, because now you let her know you weak because you want her so bad that you will sit here and downplay yourself because she don't believe you. That's one thing that I'll learn. You can tell a woman anything, bro. Once she makes up in her mind that you are something of value, she's automatically just going to assume other people see the same thing.